Good morning, evening, and/or afternoon, Blood Bowl fans. We are here with our double up week recaps for the REL, starting off with Div 4. I'm joined by Steak Sauce and Mr. Metal. Guys, say hello.
How's it going?
Hey, we're back again. We're back one last time for the REL this week. And did you miss us? Yeah, we know you did. We know you did, you saucy bastards.
I'm the saucy bastard here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
well,
nice.
they're all a little bit saucy.
Everyone's got a little bit of sauce on them. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well then. Let's get into this.
Alright.
Let's get into this sauce. Let's do it, man.
Nothing
I'm
super
gonna
excited.
Can we discuss the fact that Resistance is Futile denied me my revenge by making a new Brett team and leaving me in Div 1 while he hides in Div 4?
Yes, but they have great names, and I like Resistance is Futile, and everyone talks about my bromance with Get Shiggy with its team, and I don't care. It's awesome. I have multiple bromances going on. Gamba obviously is one of them. You know it, Gamba.
Shiggy,
Sure,
I will drop divisions until I find your team.
You gotta bury your team just to hunt this guy.
He ruined my perfect season, and I will hunt him down.
Ooh, big words.
Damn.
Damn. Like, you know what they say about chaos coaches that get scorned, right?
They do chaosy
And
things.
he looks to be moving up 5-0, just playing like a beast.
Oh yeah, yeah. I sat and talked with him. He's a sleeper coach, and he is really really wanting to get put back in Division 2.
Good.
Oh.
I'll be in Division 2 next season.
You'll be waiting for him.
I will be there.
He has told me he's like that's where he'd like to go, and I said after playing him, I was like that makes a lot of sense to me. So
That makes two of us. Get in there and stop beating my team up. No, you didn't. Did you? No, maybe.
I lost. He got a lot of really good armor breaks. It was
How are your team doing? That's a big thing for me, because are you still scoring on one guy?
No.
Have you remembered that you've got other people on your team?
I do. If you look, that it doesn't look like that I haven't been, but I have. They just, I just gotta.
Did you do to some kind of wizard? Did you let him get beaten up?
No, it was the first block of the game. He got hit
That is
and
a
missed next game.
deep bench, Gamba.
What? No, that's a normal
14?
bench. That's a normal bench.
14
this
in a
is-
new league.
This is Gamba taking advice from me on how to coach rats, and I just went, he went, what do you do? I went, buy lots of rats.
Oh, I guess he took that advice.
Well, so the way I'm looking at it is the next team I'm playing against, I'm still under their TV value. And every single game, I have had the worst casualty luck ever. If you ask any of the coaches I've played, I've ended every game with less than 4 players.
That you're a rat coach, dude.
I know.
That's not the worst luck ever. That's being a rat coach.
You're a rat coach that came from dwarves, so readjust.
It's a hard adjustment. Well, we may not stay rats forever. I've been looking into going back to Humies or something with just a little more armor.
I love this. It's like you're just hopping teams till you find something you just. Is it just change teams till you find something you win with?
Well, it's that, or they can give me ogres, and then I can play ogres, and that'd be nice, you know? Okay.
Ogres are great.
If they could give me some ogres, okay, and I could play ogres. Okay?
Now, how are men in tights not doing better? Look at their war dancers.
Because they're wearing tights.
Well, that's true.
Mighty Blow, Agi War Dancer, Strength War Dancer.
I'm terrified to play this team, but I already know what I'm going to do. Any elf that hits the floor is getting stomped on.
That's just how playing against elves works as well, dude.
Well, that's also why I have 14 people.
That's a great team, though.
That is, and hopefully I can murder them all. No offense, slightly bent. Not that I don't like you. It's just I like murder.
Battle for days.
Someone broke his tree. Can we just talk about the fact that someone broke his tree?
Yep.
Give it a smash me this next game.
Hey, have you got him next?
Yeah, it's me and him.
Oh, and he doesn't have a tree?
Nope.
How happy does that make you on a scale of 1 to really ridiculously happy?
Really ridiculously happy, but slightly unhappy because I don't have Wizard with Mighty Blow. So I'm kind of upset that Wizard will be not in this match with Mighty Blow.
You will have a wizard itself, though.
I know, but I won't have
He's
some
gonna get
kind of
3
wizard.
You may have some kind of wizard. It all
Three
depends
journeymen.
Well, no, some kind of wizard is out.
No, you may have a kind of wizard, just not that kind of wizard.
Oh yeah,
Not
yeah.
the some kind of wizard, but a kind of wizard.
I will have a kind of wizard, and that's that. I will be using
But you
him.
know what? I'm real happy to see you up near the top of the leaderboards, dude.
Yeah, I'm doing well with rats. I mean, I've talked to all the coaches. I've talked to Get Wii with it, and he gave me some really good advice and told me what I did wrong and what I did right. And for the most part, we came to the conclusion that if he would have had a couple more send-offs, or if I would have got so the way the match starts, I got a really good turnover on him, and if I could have gotten away with it, or if he couldn't have knocked down my gutter runner, it would have been a whole different story.
This div has a ghoul catcher.
Yep, you're a ghoul catcher.
Wheatons has a ghoul with catch, blodge catch.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with taking catch on a ghoul. I don't know. Maybe there is something wrong with a catch on a ghoul, but you know what? Do it, man. Go with it.
Is there some sort of theme here with roasted garlic Triscuits and wheat thins?
Yeah, they're friends actually.
That makes sense.
Yep,
Are they?
it's amazing. Yep, they're friends in RL, and it's a beautiful thing.
So do they have like? What?
You got the team's name's Wheat Thins, and the other one's Roasted Garlic Triscuits.
No, I get it. I see. I'm just.
Do you?
I was more
He's keeping
wanting.
up.
I was more wanting at the fact that roasted garlic Triscuits seem to be getting the snot kicked out of them.
It's fresh lizards. They gotta get some block on their sores, and they'll get there.
Yeah.
They've got a really developed Croxigar, and then everyone else is kind of like lagging behind, and that's unusual for lizards, to be fair.
Already a niggled on one of the sores, though.
But
Whoops.
they've got a really developed Croxigar.
Yeah.
Was
And
was
the-
that you, Gamba? Did you do that?
What?
I heard that whoops right there.
No. I
You-
just accidentally exited out. They were the first game I played, and I killed 2 of their skinks. That's what I did.
Well, that's just mean.
That's how some kind of wizard became the mighty blow that he is now. He straight up his first 2 blocks were dead and then dead.
This is a good overflow league. They'll slot right in. I think well to a div 3, div 4.
Yeah.
They don't have the stat freaks in the lower divs that G-Man has, but
It'll be interesting. I've talked to a bunch of them because a lot of them asked me, Gamba, what happens to us next season? And I said, Mer? And they were like, that's not the answer we want to hear. And I said, exactly. So.
What happens to us next season? Why don't you wait till next season to find out?
Yeah.
Just fold Resistance Feudal up to div 2. I'll skip going Nurgle for a season so I can murder him, and we're good to go.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's the entire plan. Is
I'll
build.
swap to Nurgle, but I might as well stay Chaos and I can murder Shiggy.
Yeah, I guess that works. All right. Well, let's jump over and go to Div 3.
There's not a lot to. Oh, there's a 3-1. All rats over comical onomatopoeia.
Nice.
I like the 3. I
Got-
like the 3, boys.
Got some shutouts. Got some shutouts. Then we got week 6. We got some ties. We got Leafy Mustard made a tie.
Hey, no, don't talk about him.
Why?
He's a man. He's actually my friend that I got in the league. Who will never be forgiven for his transgressions.
Why will he never be forgiven? What did he do?
Yeah, what do you do?
He AFK'd in a league match in another league, screwing us, and will never be forgiven. But he's a great guy.
He's a great guy, but I hate him.
I hate him
But
so
he's a-
much.
I hate him so much, but he's a great guy. No,
But he's-
I want to talk about the fact that I'm super happy right now that all rats had their rat ogre killed.
Really?
It appears to be, because there's definitely a gap where number 1 used to be, and he's got all his other positionals, so I'm almost 100% certain he's had a rat ogre killed, and I'm super happy with that, because now he doesn't have a rat ogre.
What are your feelings on the Blodge Storm Vermin?
I think that's a massive mistake, because that was
But I'm
Claw.
not a rat coach.
Yeah, that was Claw.
That's Claw. It's,
Your Claw. We're all
Thank you.
Claw.
I'm sorry, the whole point of a rat team, in my mind, when it comes to offense anywhere, is to develop the heck out of your gut runners, and it's to get a Claw Mighty Blow piling on Storm Vermin as fast as humanly possible to just kill everything that gets near it. And if you take dodge, not only is it harder to get to 16 SPP because you've got 0 kill skills, yeah, you're harder to knock down, but frankly, you're a guy who's planning to spend most of his time lying on the floor after you've piled on someone's face with Claw Mighty Blow anyway. So, you know, you don't need to worry about being knocked down because you're going to be lying down. You're going to knock yourself down, yeah?
You heard it here. That's
Dodge
what
isn't
Metal
helping
said.
you, man.
That's...
And don't get me wrong. I know we've just looked at the fact that I'm losing to the bye week team. But at the same time, I'm quite a good theoretical coach, even if I don't necessarily put it to practice very well.
Theoretical coach. I mean,
Yeah,
if I'm catching it and saying I don't think that's right, then it's pretty bad. Because I'm an awful Skaven coach.
But he also lost his Rat Ogre, which is super good, because now he doesn't have all that wasted TV on a stupid, useless piece.
How do you talk about useless Rat Ogres when they have Jerry just one league up?
Jerry doesn't count. Jerry is what's known as an edge case. There are exceptions that prove the rule. Legion of Frank. I used to love Legion of Frank. He has great names, and then he's got this monstrously stupid throw that doesn't have leader still. He actually bought himself a 4th team reroll, and then didn't take leader on his throw. I mean, if you want a 4th reroll, take leader.
Why 4 rerolls when your Black Orcs all have block and everybody else has block? You're safe enough as is.
Hey. He's 9-1, so
he's beasting, and his team is disgusting. But why?
He is. But you know what? If you want that 4th reroll, leader, dude. Seriously, you'll save yourself some TV, and you'll make me shut up.
I agree. I think leader's a great skill, but he's also undefeated. So I'm just gonna.
Hey, you know who is defeated now, which wasn't the case before? Spoony Bar. Spoony Bar lost the game.
Defeated and beaten up.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's got some casualties, dude. There's some numbers missing. He's got a miss next game on a guard guy, and he's got a miss next game on a blodge guy. But he's still got an assassin, which I don't agree.
I was about to ask.
He's got a mighty blow witch elf, which is awesome.
And a straight blitzer, blitzer and a movement blitzer,
and a movement lineman and a guard lineman. And stop rolling goods. Level up, you horrible people.
I think someone's a little salty about that.
Every single team I ever play, I roll normals. It just I never get particularly great. I think my entire rat team has had about 4 doubles, 4 doubles in stats. No, 5 actually, because I had two guards. I think I've had my Green Bay Packmasters have had like 5 entire doubles in stats their entire 4-season career. And you get some teams that have played a season and have 5 doubles in stats.
I wanna check on Pastafarian because he is someone who missed the season, came back, and looks like he's kind of having a hard time.
Has a block Yeti.
Has a block Yeti.
A bloggy.
He's missing a Berserker lineman.
Didn't we go for Bletty? Wasn't Bletty?
Yeah, it's Bletty. Sorry. I was thinking about it. I was like, bloggy, bloogie.
Just miss next games though. Nothing permanent, and then you can pick up. After his next game, they'll be back, and you can pick up another lineman, have a full team.
Yeah, he's just having a hard season. It looks like 1 draw, some losses.
Hey guys, you want to see a Skaven team doing it right?
Yeah.
Go look at the vectors. They make me happy.
Oh, they got the claw.
They got the claw, and they got a gut runner with 2 heads.
And some wrestle gun runners and a blood one. That's a good team.
It's a nice starting team. That's the dream. He's got 12 guys. He's got 3 team rerolls.
You know, team wasted on line rats.
Far too much gold. So
how much gold does he have?
1800. 180.
Yeah.
But you know what you could buy? He could buy another line rat. Frankly, go up to 13 line rats. That's not going to hurt him too much. That would put him at 130k. I think having a 13-man bench, 13-man team, 2-man bench is fucking. If you pardon my French, perfect for us.
Yeah.
They're looking good though. They go in the right direction. And they got a double on a gut runner, and they got the 2 heads, which is really nice.
Wild side is going in a good direction as well.
Wild side. There they are.
The Mighty Blow Werewolf, a movement white.
Ooh.
I don't know about the movement on the white. I kind of would like to have seen what if that was a double or I don't know. I mean, it helps him keep up with the werewolf, and it's a nice roll. But at the same time, you've got a fairly fast team with 2 ghouls and 2 werewolves anyway. Maybe that would have been a better to take a mighty blow or a guard, but I don't know.
He's gonna be blitzing every turn with that mighty blow claw werewolf. Movement gives him a very fast team.
Yeah, it's a very fast necromantic team, and to be fair, I suppose there's the thing of do you want to upset Nuffle, which is always a problem.
And the answer
I want
is
to check
no.
it on Booze Cruise because Booze Cruise are obviously they're doing a bit of a write up with their they're on Reddit all the time with little write ups about the team and stuff.
I love them.
Yeah, I love these coaches that put this little bit of extra time into the background of the team and stuff, and they've got a really nice looking team.
Yeah.
Put a guard on their blitzers. They've got a guard Longbeard. They've got a leader on a runner. Thank you very much, Mick Lager. They've got a blodge. Sorry, they haven't got a blodge. They've got a dodge runner, but you know, block is.
It's gonna be blodge.
He needs 2 SPPs getting block in next level. And he's got Mighty Blow on a Toll Slayer, which is fantastic.
It's a great fresh dwarf team.
Yeah, that's he's only got 2 rerolls, which I don't know if is insane or. Oh, he's got leader. Never mind. He's a dwarf team that's managing his TV. Go for it, dude. The dream.
The one I'm liking here is we're revolutionary. Seems to be the only human team in all the leagues who isn't falling apart. Humans are having a rough go of keeping players, and he's just building out solid.
We actually had a thing. I think it was week 3. Every single human team we looked at had a dead blitzer that week. Every single one of them was at 3 blitzers, and it's nice to see the human teams not die horribly.
Yeah, and getting plus strength. Plus strength is always good.
But yeah, in this, it's word to Legion of Frank and Bardic Fantastic Four, or Fantasy 4. Those guys are just storming the TV as well as storming the leaderboard. I mean, they're both at over 1,500 TV. For new teams to develop that quickly, well, that's all I'm saying. Just well.
Yeah.
Div 2 is going to be crazy next season.
Yeah, Div 2 is going to be a scary place. And speaking of Div 2, is it Div 2? Oh, wait, Div 3.
Yeah.
Div
No, we're in Div 2. You were right. You were right.
Wow, I was right. I should have went with my initial.
You should have. We had a couple really high scoring games. Physics Benders doing what they do best. 4-2 with hockey.
And then a 4-0 with Necronomics.
Wait, where's a 4? Oh, next week.
Next week. We've had a 3-2 Necronomics over the Grimmest Elves, a 3-3 Too Many Days versus the Saskatoon Shiners, 3-0 AKG over Pokeshaw Penitentiaries, who then came back the following week to 4-0 Battle for Dream Island.
That's an upset.
4-0 Necronomics, 3-2 Grimmest Elves over Crazy Ravens, 3-1 Puntastic Legit over Hockey, 3-1 Saskatoon Shiners over Beyond the Beef. This division knows how to light up the leaderboards and make me a happy comment.
Beyond the Beef, that's a big loss for them again. Because
it was to Jerry.
Oh, that's right. I watched that match. Oh my goodness.
Where Jerry took out every single goal by himself.
I am so sorry, Beyond the Beef. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I forgot. I didn't want to rethink it. I literally blocked it out of my mind. That's how bad it was.
Let's just go over this real quick. Jerry is now at 2 successful catches, 3 successful touchdowns, and 11 casualties inflicted with 115 successful blocks.
And now has Juggernaut.
115 successful blocks and 150 running yards in 10 matches.
Oh, we've also decided, B-dubs, that Jerry isn't the Rat Ogre. Jerry's the little rat on the Rat Ogre's back. So, in all technicality, if the Rat Ogre dies, he can have another Jerry, because Jerry may not be dead.
In other words, Jerry's the little dude with the flag.
Yep.
Because he has a flag. And he's definitely taken that flag and planting it in the sand, saying, "This is me. I am Jerry. Hear me roar."
Yeah.
Bartertown. Jerry runs Bartertown.
I really need to see a 2-head Rat Ogre, or a big hand Rat Ogre, or just another Agi. Would be
He's got Agi extra arms. You're asking for too much.
I'm not asking for too much. I'm asking for the world from Jerry because he has the potential to deliver.
He really does. And that match, if you watched it, was A, terrible. I mean, I'm so sorry for Beyond the Beef, but B, Jerry.
He's also got a movement. Can we talk about the fact that Minnie Mouse has movement 10?
Oh yeah, that's
So
a
he's got
one-turn
move 10,
machine.
He has got an an accurate on his throw, which I don't like. I would have liked the leader. I'm sorry, Nosedive. I know it says awesome dude, but it's everyone on Twitch knows him as Nosedive.
Yeah.
That should have been leader, dude. I'm sorry, it just should have been leader. But you know what? You're doing good. Keep it up. I love Jerry. It's the only Rat Ogre I will tolerate. And that's saying a lot. I'm sorry, that's saying a lot. Because I don't like Rat Ogres.
This is a league of high scores and crazy teams.
Look at Physics Benders. Just look at the team.
But the impressive thing is, Horny Cricket is in 4th place with a fresh team in this division.
Yeah, but Horny is Horny Cricket. Dude.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that actually is really impressive, that Horny Cricket, because normally Horny Cricket is, like, killing it, so these are...
He is. By proxy, he is killing it. He's a fresh team in Div 2. He's still killing it.
He is missing a next game on a werewolf, and he's also got a move busted white, which is sad. But, you know, for a team that just doesn't have development, I mean, they really don't. They've got a blodge werewolf, a block flesh golem, a guard white, and a block ghoul, and a kick. They don't have a lot of skill ups. They don't have any doubles. They don't have any stat ups. They're doing really well. They're just solid play.
Really liking Lich's team with 5 mighty blow.
Yeah, let's not. Lich is the Lich that lies. I mean, he's really bad at keeping ghouls alive. We've discussed in the past.
Yep.
But he's really good at rolling good skill ups and just being generally awesome. I love that he's got a 4 Agi Mighty Blow Ghoul. It's just like, why? Cause why not?
Cause why not? I'm taking a look at Beyond the Beeves, even though we know they were a little beaten up. They're all recovered, it looks like now. They got
and they've got stats everywhere. They've got guards. I mean, Kaldor Ditka just rolls great level ups.
Yeah, the team's definitely coming along well.
And he keeps scoring on mummies as well, by the way.
But why
I think
not?
He scored. I'm pretty certain. I'm not 100%, but no, he has scored on both his mummies. Not just one mummy. He scored not just on the movement 4 guy. He also scored on the movement 3 guy.
Now Tupac needs to make a vanity pass. The Agi 1 vanity pass.
I don't see that happening. You know, I think he's probably more likely to kill a dude.
Yeah.
No, you gotta dream big.
Actually, no. Knowing Kaldor Ditka's beyond the beef, he's probably more likely to score a touchdown.
Yeah, why not go overboard?
Or pop an interception.
That's how I like to see White's built. Mighty Blow, piling on.
It's
strength.
Okay, well you have to take the strength, but then Mighty Blow. Hey.
No, but I'm saying, but the strength is awesome. The strength is that's how I like to see White's build getting strength, because you know strength is a great skill. But
it's nice to see the penitentiaries starting to slowly rebuild their team and kind of come back.
Dude, they fought.
I know.
I don't know how, because they had the snot being out of them. How does a human team fall anyone?
By dreaming big.
Can we also acknowledge the fact that they've got a guy called Slow George who has movement bust?
I mean,
they have 2 movement busted players and got 4 touchdowns.
No, but they've got a guy and he's called Slow George and he's actually slow.
Hey, maybe he might become one of the next big players that we talk about. Just remember, if you've ever played tabletop, there are some star players out there that are like niggled.
Yeah, they're just players with injuries that still perform. They're interesting.
I mean,
how many devs does too many devs have, by the way? Because he's 2 dead devs, 21 devs are still alive. He has. Oh, good God. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to look at this team after all.
Ooh.
Oh, who did this to him?
I don't know, but I think we need to get the Teddy so he can show us where they touched him.
Yeah.
That's a niggled. Was that a niggled war dancer?
A niggled war dancer, a miss next game war dancer, 3 guys with Agi 6,
and a movement busted wrestle lineman.
It was Leech's boneheads. It was
all
all
that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Suddenly
Five,
it's like,
Mighty Blow versus 787. Yeah.
no, yeah, just I'm so sorry, Quicks. I'm so sorry. Sorry.
There's
I'm gonna
always next season.
That's rough.
You can always reroll.
Maybe it works after that.
Whew. All right.
That's painful.
You know what else is painful?
Huh.
Div 1 is painful. Because it's Div 1. It's true. There's pain.
Is that your segue up to Div 1?
No, not at all. No, I wasn't being subtle in the slightest. No, but yes, it was. That was my let's go to Div 1. Because you know what's awesome in Div 1 and what's painful? Being piling on by Huge Jackman, who's now level 6 and has stand firm.
Did he get a level?
Because he got a level up. He's now level 6 and has stand firm.
Oh man.
Because, just getting rid of him was hard before, and now it's just ridiculous.
This guy is almost a true legendary status right now.
Yeah, he literally needs one more level up. He needs to double his SPP, which takes a while. It takes more than double his SPP. Legend takes a while to get to. But if anyone's going to get to legend rank, it's Huge Jackman.
I haven't seen many piling on from him. I think the fact that everybody's hunting him down has curtailed the
piling on.
Ground. Yeah.
Yeah, but he has an interesting. Nuttin' Bat Jack is a very interesting player. He's got
pro this week.
Yeah, I don't know if I like pro over piling on.
There was a big discussion.
Was there?
Oh, really?
There was a big discussion after his game about what he should get.
I missed all of that. Sorry, dude. I would have said piling on, but pro is a good secondary skill. I don't know. I like piling on and then pro.
I mean, when you only have 3 players who have all your SPP, might as well make one of them safe.
Yeah, no, but I like pro just because you can greed reroll blocks. It's like the ultimate. Oh, I only got pushes. Well, now I'm gonna greed reroll that because I've got pro, and it either turns out and you get the reroll, or it doesn't turn out and it's okay because it didn't burn a team reroll, so you still get your team reroll for important stuff.
And he finally got rid of his plus movement busted player.
But I like the plus minus movement guy. He was fun.
He had character.
He had personality.
He had gusto.
He didn't have movement, but he had personality.
Oh man. All right.
Street Pests versus Trunkhead in week 5, 4-2.
Yeah, the pastry pests are just mean, dude.
Yeah.
That's hard to do against a team like.
How are they halfway through week 7?
I don't know.
We rolled over way early in the week.
I did.
Rats off to you.
I did not do that.
In week 7. I almost don't want to look at them, but they 4-1 somebody and rats off to you.
The Knights Who Said Me.
Is that their first? Yeah, it's their first win.
Yeah, they were broken. They had a horrible season. This is the team that got murdered by Sugari.
This is the fireball double injury on Miss Days.
Oh really?
Fireball.
That sounds amazing.
Got a double injury and a stun, I believe.
Someone move busted Sarah the Maneater. Oh.
What team?
And it was in fact rats off to you. Knights Who Said Me, my stairs' team. The one we were tipping my stairs for doing really well this division, and suddenly someone's move busted Sarah the Maneater, and he's gonna be really angry about that.
Oh.
I can see him being really, really salty about that.
Yeah,
I think that fireball salted him up, and the move busted came from the fireball.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's not all.
He does have great knights, by the way. I mean, he's got 2 guys with Mighty Blow, one of whom is also AG4 and Blodge. He's got really good blitzers on this team. But he did lose the move guy yet. Sorry, Gavin.
I feel bad for him because he told me 3 blitzes he had against him.
He had 3 blitzes in one game?
Yeah.
What?
Against the rat team, that is really hard to come back from just because the fact is they're just going to capitalize on that.
That's the dice coming back from his game against King.
Yeah, you know what? He talked about that too before the game. I remember her being like, I'm not sure if King was owed bad dice or if I'm owing someone good dice now. And now we know.
Yeah, now it's settled.
It all evens out in the end.
Can we also talk about the fact that a Chaos team 3-0'd Yeti to Party? New Day Co-op got a 3-0.
He didn't just 3-0, he destroyed. Yeti and Party's team is gone.
I'm gonna take a look
Yeah,
at
they're
it.
down at 1140. They are well. There's gaps. There's gaps where there used to be players.
And they're
missing
playing
a
me next.
A Yeti.
They're missing a runner. They're missing an Ulf. They're missing a Yeti. They're missing a team.
Yeah, we talked about it, and he was really bummed about it because it imploded. It's a complete implosion of team.
But he's still doing pretty. He's 3-1-2. He's not doing terrible. He's
What?
6th in the division.
I mean, he's a good coach, so obviously he can fight his way around it. He's in a bad spot though, being in this division and everyone being so beefy that he's gonna have to start relying on.
People jumping on him.
Yeah.
Someone also broke Fat People Hate, guys.
Yep.
Only a miss next game, but it's. I bet whoever he's playing next is really happy to see that. Who did that?
Who did that? Who done did that?
Who done did that? Who done did that?
Who done did
See,
that?
I'm not a fan of Fat People Hate being out next week because he's playing Blackfire. With
It's
that-
actually it's worthy of note. Night said knee broke Fat People Hate. So
Yeah.
that was always going to be a grudge match.
But we want Fat People Hate in to take out that Movement 10 High Elf on Blackfire.
Blackfire does look like he's having a bit of trouble keeping players though. I mean, he's got a miss next game guard guy. He's down to what 8?
It
Well-
doesn't matter. He's got the Movement 10 sprint catcher.
He's in a meat grinder. I mean, staying in this division is as bad for your health. I don't care that we could lose the REL could lose every single Super Bowl from now for forever, but I guarantee you every poor coach that gets put up against one of the Div 1 REL coaches is going to be like, fuck. I'm either going to get my team destroyed and win, or I'm not going to get my team destroyed and lose.
Yeah, they pay the price. They pay the price. They pay the cost to be the boss, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Speaking of paying the cost, Steven and the Dwarves have 2 Strength 4 guys, but both of them are move busted longbeards.
Ooh.
They pay the cost for they get the strength. It's almost like they're juicing up, so they're bigger, they're musclier, but now the muscles are weighing them down, so they can't walk as far.
They are tree
That's-
status.
That is the second time that 4 has been busted. I think week 4 he was out for a game, and now again he's got a negative movement. That's new. They're just
It's a hard not life, boys. It's a hard not life. I mean,
Yeah,
but
this is a horrible place to live.
I'm
And
I'm not gonna lie. I really like our top 4 though. I mean, our top 3 are really cool. We got Mike up in the top 3, which I'm really happy to see. Staircase, who's holding strong at the 2nd spot, and Luminous, who's just leading the pack. I mean, it's super close still, but
Luminous has a sick team. It's so nice.
it's a pain in the butt.
Strength 4 tackle Storm Vermin. He's got himself he's 5 points off, 5 SPP off Vicious Nilla getting piling on, which would be super good.
yeah, this is a sick, nasty team.
He's got amazing gut runners. He's got a leader thrower with Blodge because why not?
The Blodge is new.
He's got 2 guard guys as well on lineman, although one of them is currently Agi2 because he's having a bit of a lie down. I think the only thing he really needs is a bit more of a bench.
Yeah. No, he's all right. I mean, 13.
Rat's a cheap dude, and he's got plenty of TV to play with.
That's true. That's true.
And this isn't a division where you have to worry too much about bloat.
Yeah.
When everybody's running around at 1700.
Well, this isn't a division where you worry about bloat when you've got Alpha Sigma Sigma, who are just. I just love looking at this team because it's like I'll just have whatever you give me.
Alpha Sigma Sigma isn't that far off from Tiny Bubbles in TV.
Tiny Bubbles as well, yeah, they're doing ridiculous. Trunkhead has a great team. Has he got the assassin yet? Oh, the assassin got killed, didn't he? And he hasn't rehired.
Mhm.
I'm not sad about that. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Well, this was awesome. I'm stoked. I can't wait to see what comes up of the next week. I'm a little upset that they're already jumped the gun, but whatever. That's their loss when they have to wait on everyone else. So we will see you guys in the next one over in the Big O.
Yeah, we love you guys. Stay classy.
All right. Bye-bye.
Sauce, say something.
Stay saucy.
Oh, man, that was so reluctant.
That was like, oh, okay.
Stay
Okay.
saucy.
I suppose I'll
God
use my.
damn it, Sauce. Why do you have to ruin everything?
It's my natural state of being.
Oh, okay.
Do you now that you're because you stream as well, don't you, Sauce? Do you sign off streams with Stay Saucy now?
No, but I'm gonna start.
You better.
You should. You really should, because Stay Classy is my sign off. And I think you need a little bit of something.
What I need is to beat up more on Yeti to Party so I can get Claw for huge.
We didn't
tackles.
look at your team. We have you in the feckin' talk, and we didn't look at your team.
You don't have to look at my team. Nothing has changed. My team doesn't level up. My SPP is so well spread that there's nothing changing.
It's like you know, too much butter spread over a little bit of toast. It's
Pretty much. I picked up another Mighty Blow Beast, and that's about all that's happened in the last 3 weeks.
oh, fair dues.
And I've kind of given up on firing Squealer and moving Boxer in because Squealer just keeps going.
Yeah.
Hey, he's not bad, dude. He's doing okay.
He's gonna get extra arms in 1 SPP.
I'm sorry, I really like sure hands. To be honest, I like having sure hands.
Sure hands.
That's what I'm saying. I like having it. I tilt so hard from being completely unable to handle the ball.
I get shit for sure hands over extra arms, but
No.
Dude, nothing pisses me off more than having to use a team reroll to pick up the fucking ball.
I hate it.
Well,
Especially as
Not
you
even
breathe.
that. If you look at both high divisions, there are strip ball players, and the reason there are strip ball players is because there's no sure hands. Because they're like, excellent, thank you. You've turned a push into a great thing for me.
Well, it's like I did it to Handboy tonight. I strip balled his wrap ball carrier.
Yeah.
Because I could.
Yeah, that's what you do. All right. Bye bye, guys. I'm still recording, and now I'm not. Ha ha!
Oh crap! I didn't realize you were still recording.
Yeah.